Why is the sprint valuable? In our previous lesson, we said that the sprint planning event focuses on these three questions. Why is the sprint valuable? What can be done in the sprint? How will things be done in the sprint? In this video, we will look for an answer to the question of why sprint is valuable. First of all, this is a question that the Scrum team should try to answer. Because every sprint should be seen as a project, every sprint is expected to produce value. The value that needs to be produced should definitely enable us to get one step closer to the product target, even if it is small. On the other hand, let's remember that the main tool for which the product owner is responsible is the product backlog. The product owner tells which items in the product backlog will make the product more useful and generate more value for stakeholders. By ranking the product backlog items by importance, the product owner will decide what to do in each sprint. Therefore, the item at the top of the product backlog will be the target for that sprint. To make this clear and manufacturable, the Scrum team sets the sprint goal. The product owner also helps make the sprint goal clear and measurable. At the end of the sprint, it will be necessary to check whether the goal has been achieved. Here's how to look at it. Let's examine together. The Scrum team may have different ideas on how to solve a problem, but no one can be absolutely sure. Different approaches can be tried during the sprint. For this, the product feature is created, made available to the customer, and empirical data is collected to understand whether the goal has been achieved or not. The perception that it is necessary to wait for the end of the sprint to open an emerging feature to the customer, that is, to release the feature, is wrong. The Scrum team does not need to wait for the sprint to finish to release an increment and test its assumptions. They may even release their work multiple times in a sprint. In this way, the goal of the sprint being executed will be more transparent to the stakeholders. It will be possible for everyone to understand why the sprint is valuable, and to have a clear idea of what will come out in the end.